Zay, if you're actually watching this, how you doing? Been a long time. It's funny because Zay, D, and Nia, and the rest don't really text me no more. I mean, they never did. But they don't ask how I'm doing. They don't care about me. It's crazy. You know, it's cool. They don't got a kid. They probably do check out. They probably check the YouTube channel and see, oh, he posted so good. But, you know, text me none of that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. How you doing, Zay? Yeah, Zay was funny. Zay was funny, I'm not gonna lie. With the bounty. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Should always supposed to be really allergic to the bounty, which is not. I should always eat it, which is crazy. I'm like, how you do that? I'm surprised Nia didn't get worried and tell her not to eat it. I mean, I pretty sure she did. But Nia was like, hey, that's on you. When she out of my hand, that's your problem. I remember this one time, me and Nia had worked together at the girls' night thing. And we had to do like the thing where you gotta cover your eyes and kick something. Nia was like, oh, you wanna do it? I said, no, I'm not trying to get hit. I'm not the one that's gonna get hurt. And she started cracking up. I'm like, nah, that's crazy. Like, why would you want me to do that? Not that she got hurt, because, you know, she didn't. But I wasn't gonna do that. Oh, hell no. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But if the old user group is doing alright, that's good. I'm doing fine. Just okay. We actually have a, what do you call it? We don't have it, but the neighbor had like a statue of Mary in the corner. I don't know if you can see that. So every time I pass, just there's a cross sign. You feel me? Here's the car coming by. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Feeling like Speedy Gonzalez, you know? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, every time I pass, just do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's not just the school that don't test, the teachers don't test at all. Like, oh yeah, people got things to do for good things. I mean, I don't test nobody. I know they're just not gonna answer. It's like, goddamn. It is what it is, though. Things happen. It's like what James King has said. They was like how people didn't call them before they blew up, and after they blew up, they started cooling. Nothing's gonna happen to me, but if it does happen, hey, I'm fine with it. At least what I do can get people's attention and call me. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I guess for now we just gotta wait until that happens. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know? Shit. The neighbor on the other side, or from this side, you know, we don't talk. But from the other side, it's funny because the wife had given like, if I did work at a hospital, I said, oh, hell no. I mean, to her, I said, okay, no problem. But in my head, I'm like, yeah, okay, hell no. A hospital? It could just be a security guard back in the church. Now I'm good. Don't want to see nothing else that goes on in there. But if it's good or bad. If it's good, you know, it's good. But if it's bad, no. If you watch Great Anatomy, I don't know if you remember that time where it was a lot of side movement. You know, people passing away with their case. But there was one time, guy got answered in the car, he got stuck in the car with her case. Right? I think that was the same one where, just for thinking about it, got messed up. But he got him like on the bed thing, they put him in the got the elevator, they waited so long, and blood was on the floor. I think he died afterward, I'm not sure. That was crazy. I was like, yeah, that's it. I'm not watching this no more. It's crazy. Like, and the thing about a hospital is that you can meet somebody and it could be fun with them. And they could be sick or pass away. Or even get better, who knows? For the most part, they just get sick and pass away. That's just that. You see? Which, it's normal. Shout out to nurses and them. But, no. No, you got me messed up. Not that I was free to change it, because, I don't know how people go. But no, that's not. And they actually hospital for people that's gonna die. That's just like goddamn. I think my neighbor was in, I think my neighbor was in that. One of the fathers as well was in that. A couple other people. Like they just said, just because you yourself knowing you about to die in a place where, where other people about to die, that's traumatic. That's just traumatizing. That's something worse than goddamn anything else. But anyway, we bought a house. So it is hours later. So tired. I guess I gotta be honest, because it really messing with me. If if you're actually watching this part of the video, this is all you. And I keep talking about when Nia first went into the second to give the announcement for these group. And that was crazy. That was like what? Probably going on 4 years, something like that. And just to see, how time had passed, that's just crazy. But I do remember one night, one afternoon, one evening, something like that. It's probably like evening time. The meeting had already ended, whatever the case. And by this time, the situation was already, I was already in it. And if you want to know what that situation is, you can go watch the previous video and find out. So yeah, I was already in the situation, right? And I knew you're probably gonna remember this part. So I remember I would usually stay behind, why not? So, sitting down in my seat. And my face is just serious, like so serious. So Nia sits on my left side. And she's like, yo, you good? Like, what happened? And I'm like, no, this and the third. I can't come no more. She's like, nah, you good. Take your time. You'll be fine. Whatever case. And I was like, okay, no problem. But then, I just felt bad. I'm like, why would I say that? And it's very interesting, because I remember even like weeks after that, we supposed to meet up, and we did. But, like I said, I wasn't supposed to, do it. But she invited me anyway. And I went, I think we fine afterwards. And we went from there. Now, like, after that lady, I just kept going, because, why not? And, it was good. It was actually funny going in, because there was like some afternoon where she would have to like stop everything and get like a little speech. Because, hey, them kids, especially them boys, they were not, they were good, they just weren't like mature, that makes sense. And I think, so she would have to give a speech, and I remember her telling one of the boys, something about him testing her gangster. And every time she said I would literally be cracking up. Like, literally. It would be so funny. But, yeah, other than that, pretty good. So, as always, Nia, thanks for the invitation. You know what I'm saying? For the support, of course, because Nia, you remember that video I sent you personally? First of all, before I get into that, Y'all remember the old intro I had?
Dile que tú eres mía, mía, tú sabes que eres mía, mía.
Like, whenever you like that, that was nice. But in the video I sent you, I had said, to continue with the thing, to make an impact. And I did mention how just for going in, that was just an impact, for me, because, hey, it was cool. So, yeah. But of course, you gotta give credit to what is credit due. So, of course, it probably wouldn't had happened, if I'd have used this thing and asked you to do it. Shout out to him. Tell him I said hello.
Pa' decirle hello, hello, hello.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And yeah, I was really like sad that it really ended because it was nice. I just said that, couldn't take over because, I was the one to. Things happen. Yeah, you can say hello to people from the family if you want. Whether mom, sister, dad, and the rest of the people if you like. If you do see the and Miguel and Fernando and the younger boy, don't remember his name, and the girls, of course, you can tell them I said hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
And that hey, I'll be coming back. I'll be passing by within the lesser squitter. Know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, and before I go, what's my favorite word that I used to say? What is if you can remember? If you can remember, I give you 10 seconds. You got it? If you don't know what it is, or if you don't remember, it is amen, 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 amen.
Yo digo amén, amén.